teams, a lot of new faces on both sides. Obviously, Memphis loaded with freshmen. Good pace. And missing the free throw is Okongwu, a sophomore from these programs are 2-0 in the young season. A couple of blowout wins for Memphis over South Carolina State and Illinois, Chicago. Oregon is 2-0. They've beaten Fresno State and Boise State. Talk about another guy that could play with his buddy that he played with for 3 years in high school, Peyton Pritchard. Boy, a strong baseline drive and kick. Good fake by Mathis. And a wide open shot will rattle out for Shakur Houston.
Freshman, if he's not a freshman, we'll let you know.
Okongwu sizing up Wiseman, can't get the shot off over the length of Wiseman. Here's Duarte, tough turnaround jumper for the junior college transfer in Wiseman.
Damian Baugh is a real key for this Memphis team because he's got to run the team and do so without making mistakes.
Wiseman with a rejection. Pritchard will pull up for a three. In and out. And right. Okongwu with a good ball screen. Pritchard gets a pretty good look at a three. Won't go.
It didn't affect the free throw or to rebound. It didn't affect the free throw. It affected your ability to get the rebound. You should get the ball.
I think that's fair.
Open, buries it, is going to follow.
Yeah.
When he's open, he makes it just about every time.
Baugh driving right into the teeth of the defense. And then we've got one pick of the NBA draft and still playing. A hearing Monday. We'll have to wait and see what that does.
Yeah, forget all that.
Other than that.
Other than that, he's very skilled.
Yeah.
I mean, he can really play. He's that extra bounce in there and get it. And these weaves out front. Memphis is switching everything, so you just want to get the matchup you like.
And 5 guys to wear shorts like that.
Nobody guards you.
You'll win every game by 40. Now that's some basketball analytics.
Exactly.
Pritchard was 6 to shoot.
Good fake. 15 as they learn to better communicate. But they play hard. Good pass.
Wiseman couldn't finish it.
In a state court in Tennessee, do they try to remove it to federal court, which you can do under certain... Houston's had a really good game. He's turned it over a few times, but a couple of steals, 11 rebounds, double-figure points.
Richardson thought about it, passed up the 3. Patterson for a long 2, not there. Yet another. It's 8 boards for him tonight. Wiseman with a turnaround, not there.
There is Utomi again. And on the offensive glass, Onyeka Okongwu. And the miss and the rebound clear.
Good feel. Coaches let them play.
Lost on the offensive glass. Can't put it back. Here come the Ducks. Pritchard to the bucket. Anderson and Sturdivant now. Chris Duarte. The lob. Underneath and the block from
pretty good pros.
Shot clock winding down. And the shot blocked. Okongwu.
4 turnovers right now and 2 bad shots. So it's the equivalent of 6 empty possessions.
In the lane here, Shakur Houston. Backdoor for Chris Duarte. Challenged by the freshman Isaiah Mobley. Now a foul on Onyeka Okongwu tonight with USC 4-1. Standard has started all 20 games now for Oregon this year, but missed.
Have the mindset, there's nobody out there on the floor that can guard me.
Backdoor for Houston. Has his shot blocked.
Titles, Pritchard won 4 of them.
In the lane, the floater from C.J. Walker, and then Walker follows it up.
Early.
Speaking of injuries, Oregon playing minus and Fale Dante tonight, out with a knee injury.
To score and win.
Let me ask you, you come back as a Wooden Award winner, so everyone wants a piece of you and your program. How did you prepare yourself mentally to have to dial in for the challenge daily?
Success, Sabrina, that you had.
I would be flossing.
Or whatever game we just played or won, I'm always trying to get better.
He's quick. He can shoot it. He doesn't mind playing effectively in a team setting. I think the sky's the limit for this young guy.
And a pass thrown away. Shakur Houston. Pritchard lobs it. And the
nice drive. Go straight up on the jumper.
Here is Pritchard.
Hard to press when you're in the middle of the floor, right there trying to split the double team.
Chris Duarte picks it up, throws up a 3, and the rebound batted around and controlled underneath. As Okongwu is tied up in a foul on Addison Patterson of Oregon. That's number 3.
But I don't remember who my coach was in Portland. Who's my coach? You bring out the best and worst in me, okay? 2 well-coached teams, not taking bad shots consistently, playing for one another.
And an offensive foul and
Press has slowed down and taken time off the clock. That's foul on
foul. That's the second already for the freshman. 2011, and Trace Tinkle becoming the 6th teams in the field.
I think that's accurate,
including both of these. And USC, who has us an 11th seed right now, as Chris
guys going.
Jonah Matthews picked up 2 early fouls. As a pass inside and the layup, the high-low.
Half, you'd think they were up by 10 points and USC was hanging around.
Chris Duarte and 1. Second foul on 18 of the last 15. Shot clock winding down. Peyton Pritchard launching. He was way out there. Speaking of Corvallis, that was almost from Corvallis.
Yeah, Anderson has not scored outside of here, so that bodes well for everyone buying in.
Francis Okoro cut off in the lane. Here's Pritchard. Blocked by Okongwu, and a foul with 1 on the shot clock will get Francis Okoro to the line.
Then getting off balance with the rebound attempt. So that was a great block right there. Can't cut off everything.
First on Onyeka Okongwu. Okoro just a 46% foul shooter.
And block shots.
And he hits both for USC to give them another shot clock. There is Matthews missing a clean look, but Onyeka by C.J. Walker. Walker. And running out, here's Elijah Weaver, a 3-on-1. The trailer, Okongwu, and a foul. Onyeka Okongwu with the line for USC.
Power up and just make a statement out. Good drive.
Will Richardson. And the follow, largest lead. The lob, and it's
Okongwu. Conference, better shot.
The tip from Onyeka.
Going at it.
Pritchard off balance and 1.
Yeah.
4th on
point shooter. He spreads the defense to the net. That usually helps your defense. Got to help on this penetration.
Pritchard. Nobody home on the wing, and that'll be a turnover.
Possessions.
The lob at the rim for Onyeka.
I had a teammate, the great Lynn Bias, that was a fantastic leaper.
Jonah Matthews missing, but the follow by Okongwu.
Waited to come down. Lynn Bias did that one time when he dunked on Brad Daugherty from North Carolina on the alley-oop.
Challenged by Onyeka Okongwu. Last touch by Oregon.
You want to play for one another. We've got ourselves a game for the last 5 minutes, Roxy.
Peyton Pritchard skips down the lane.
Double team him when he comes off. I'd even double team that right there.
And they do.
He's so good, you got to keep an eye on him again. He's that good.
Pritchard, another crossover. Missing the teardrop. And
get to him quickly.
on the drive, Chris Duarte can't convert, chase down.
Has been fantastic with the pump fake and the one dribble in the lane.
Ethan Anderson missing. Underneath. Picked up by Chris Duarte in Oregon.
Three-point shot.
Peyton Pritchard. The kick.
Nice help.
Will Richardson. Over.
As a pick right there, Rakocevic stepping in, cutting off the driving lane. That play was made by the upper dribble the ball to half court.
Peyton Pritchard. C.J. Walker from the corner. And the rebound, Daniel.
They're keeping an eye on him, especially when he gets inside the lane.
Shot clock at 10. Will Richardson penetrates. C.J. Walker, the running hook. And the offensive rebound, Chris Duarte, but he stepped on the end line.
You have to help him recover.
Peyton Pritchard hangs. And it's
good
a
defense.
USC ball.
Good defense. There we go. Going straight up. Did not bail him out. That's a good call. No foul there.
5 on the timer. Ethan Anderson down the lane. Chris Duarte the rebound for Oregon.
He can get his own shot, especially off the dribble.
1 minute remaining.
Minute left in overtime. Chris Duarte shot blocked by Okongwu. And a
penetration outside the middle. Doesn't beat you with the three-point shot, but his dribble penetration has been wreaking havoc.
Onyeka Okongwu backs his way in. Falls off, Chris Duarte.
Quietly, that would be a concern for me with Oregon having the lead because they can execute well in the half court.
And the shot challenged.
Reads the defense extremely well.
Peyton Pritchard trying to reverse. Peyton Pritchard. Will Richardson. And the rebound batted free, and Nick Rakocevic saves it off of Will Richardson.
Mental toughness now.
Jonah Matthews, too strong.
Well enough to win.
There's what's coming up for the Trojans up at Oregon State's 4th on C.J. Walker.
The free throw line.
By the way, you know what the point spread is in this game?